All right, we're back. Episode 11. More records. All right. Got Elvis Presley, Loving You, and Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear. I think that's an alright tune if I remember. Dionne Warwick, I'll Never Love This Way Again, and In Your Eyes. Everything I've been hearing from her lately I've been digging, so I got a good feeling about that one. Marty, Balin, Hearts, and Freeway. Balin? I don't know. Don't think I know that one. Franke and the Knockouts, You're My Girl, and Tell Me Why. Chaka Khan, What You Gonna Do For Me, and Lover's Touch. Chaka Khan's got some good funky stuff. Marvin Hamlish, Theme from Ordinary People. And Paco Bell's Canon in D. Huh, interesting. Theme from Ordinary People. Well, Paco Bell's Canon in D is used a lot in wedding ceremonies. Interesting. Whoa, look at all of this dust. Man, holy cow, look at that. This is like caked on there. Give me a sec, I gotta clean this. Oh, I don't have my trash bag. Oh, crap. My goodness. Dusty. Tin roof. Dusty. All right. Jefferson Starship with Stranger and Free. I don't know if I know either of those. But looks like old school Jefferson Starship. That's cool. Empty case. Empty sleeve. Ooh, Michael Jackson. One Day in Your Life. And Take Me Back. With the little jukebox card. It's exciting. Obviously love Michael. Point Blank, Restless, and Nicole. Pablo Cruz, That's When. Oh, and Slip Away. Nice album cover. Rod Stewart, Tora, Out with the Boys. And Tonight I'm Yours. All right. Swing, Make Love to Me Baby, and Tweedledee. All right. Terry Gonzalez, Treat Yourself to My Love. Treat Yourself to My Love. It's freaking awesome. And also, same track on both sides. Too funny. Crystal Gale, here we go with that hair. Freaking dust. My hair issue thing. Yeah, my hair issue. These are my hair issues. But, anyway. Crystal Gale, When I Dream, and Talking in Your Sleep. Another Elvis. I Believe in the Man in the Sky. And Crying in the Chapel. Laurie London. He's got the whole world in his hands. And Laurie London with Cradle Rock. Bobby Vinton, Blue on Blue. And Blue Velvet. All right. Johnny Preston, Running Bear. And Cradle of Love. Gene Vincent, Bebopalula. And A Lot of Lovin'. That's a pretty cool tune, I think. The Temptations, Plastic Man, and Papa Was a Rolling Stone. That's a jam. Connie Francis, Lipstick on Your Collar, and Mama. Connie. And then, Sam Cooke, both sides. Sweet. We got You Send Me and Twistin' the Night Away. Both jams. So looks like there's a few good ones in here, which is good. It's been a little while, I feel, but I'm excited to check them out. I'll be right back. All right, So I gave him a spin, and pretty good pack. Lot of surprises in this one. All right, so we got our piles here. Crap pile first. Connie Francis, lipstick on your collar, and Mama. Nothing inherently wrong with it. It's just old and not for me. Johnny Preston, Running Bear, and Cradle of Love. Again, nothing inherently wrong, just old, and I just don't care about it. Laurie London, He's Got the Whole World in His Hands. It's the song you know. He's got the whole world in his hands. He used to sing it at camp and stuff, but instead of saying hands, she says Hans. So he's got the whole world in his hands. She keeps saying it over and over again. It gets to be a little bit much, but anyway, I put it on the Spotify list just to annoy you too. All right, Elvis Presley, Crying in the Chapel, and I Believe in the Man in the Sky. These, it's just not for me, man. There's only a handful of Elvis songs that I'm okay with, and these are not them. People love them. It's just not for me. It's honestly painful. Anyway. Crystal Gale, Talking in Your Sleep, and When I Dream. So I had a revelation about this Crystal Gale and Juice Newton thing. I don't care who's got the hair. They both suck. Just not for me. Not for me at all, man. Swing with Make Love to My Baby, or Make Love to Me Baby, which sounds just like it's Manhattan Transfer type stuff. Oh, just not my type of music. And Tweedledee isn't much better, but slightly better. Pablo Cruz, Slip Away. What a waste of a cool album cover. Because what a lame song. That's When is pretty lame too, but at least it's a little bit better. It's like Lionel Richie. It's just cheesy ass Lionel Richie ballads. Anyway, Franke and the Knockouts, You're My Girl, and Tell Me Why it was slightly better than You're My Girl, but nothing really wrong with them. It's just not. And then Dionne Warwick, I'll Never Love This Way Again, and In Your Eyes. It's just not for me. All right, so keepers. We got a lot of them. Gene Vincent, Bebopalula, She's My Baby, and Lot of Lovin'. Both great tunes. I used to know a guy named Ool many years ago. I used to work with him, and he was around in the 60s, and he used to talk about Gene Vincent and how groundbreaking he was when he came out, and showed me some videos and stuff. He was one of the first with the leather jackets, and he was really kind of a badass. It was pretty interesting stuff. Anyway, good stuff. I'm keeping it. Bobby Vinton with Blue Velvet. Another kind of creepy, dark song, you know? It might be the David Lynch Blue Velvet that I'm thinking of, but I don't know, man. Bobby Vinton, he's got dark side. Rod Stewart, Tonight I'm Yours, and Tora. Both good jams, you know? Rod Stewart just rocking. It's good stuff. Michael Jackson, One Day in Your Life, and Take Me Back. So this is like when he was like a teenager. So it was like after the Jackson 5 that you know, but before the adult Michael, off the wall, Thriller, etc. Michael. It's not that good. I mean, it's Michael Jackson, so it's still okay, you know, but I think that's the only reason why he's getting a pass on this, because the boy can sing, you know. I'm sure he's dancing in. I can't see it, but I'm sure he's dancing to it too. But it's not great by any means. I won't be visiting it very often, but I'm definitely keeping it because, you know, what am I going to do? It's Michael Jackson. All right, Marvin Hamlish, Theme from Ordinary People. So I looked this up, and that was the Academy Award winner, Best Picture of the Year, 1980. Didn't know that. Listen to this, and the B-side is Paco Bell's Canon in D. The theme from Ordinary People is pretty much Paco Bell's Canon in D. Just a different version of it. So I'm going to keep it because that's a wedding song, and the Ordinary People version has a little guitar in it, so I don't know. Somebody may want it someday. Like I'm going to bring a record player to a ceremony. Anyway, Chaka Khan, What You Gonna Do For Me, and Lover's Touch. What You Gonna Do For Me? Pretty good. You know, it's funky. It's pretty good. The other one, Marty Balin with Hearts. soft rock, yacht rock, kind of classic. You know it if you heard it. You definitely know it. And then Freeway on the other side. What a weird, different sound. This sounds like real punk rocky, new wavy. Sounds like an unsigned band. Honestly, it sounds like a local band. But the first lyrics on this song are, "Last night she handed me my heart on a plate. I told her no thanks. I already ate." I couldn't find it to put it on Spotify for you. I really, really wanted to. All right, and Elvis Presley, "Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear." Not a bad song. I'm okay with that. I can live with that. That's not a bad song. And "Loving You," meh. All right. And the winners, we got a few of them here. So, Jefferson, Starship, Stranger. I don't know what all this gunk is all over it, but anyway. Stranger, cool tune, different, whatever. But Free, man, this tune rocks. I remember when I was younger hearing people talk. I'm like way younger, like in the late '80s. I remember people talking about Jefferson Starship being like a hard rock band, and all I could think of is what we built the city. This is not a hard rock band. It's a real cheesy, not hard rock band. And even Jefferson Airplane, the older incarnation of it, was psychedelic and they got crazy and stuff. But I never thought of them as a hard rock band, but I figured that might be what people were, mistaking or thinking about or whatever. But then after I heard this song, Free, man, this is hard rock, man. It freaking rocks. They also do Jane, which I only realized recently was them. And I never knew the name of it or who did it, but a song I've always loved every time I heard it on classic rock radio. But now that I know what it is, I listen to it on the regular, and it is a jam. So, anyway, put this on this back. All right, next, Point Blank with Nicole. Now, I've been noticing a lot of these records, people will circle one side of the album, one song on one side. And so I realized, that at first I was like, maybe that's their favorite song or whatever. But then I realized, a lot of DJs will do a mark on one side or the other so they can quickly reference and notice, what side they want to play without, having to read it. And so, this is usually the single. Usually the A side is the one that's been circled. This is Nicole, just completely generic. Nothing wrong with it, but generic, unimpressive, not very good at all. The B side, Restless by Point Blank, man, rocks. What a jam. What a hidden jam. Never even heard of this band. And great tune. It's awesome. Terry Gonzalez, "Treat Yourself to My Love." I want you to treat yourself to my love. Just instrumental funk jam. It's awesome. Just jazzy, funky, my kind of stuff. Excellent. And then our two really big winners here. The Temptations, "Papa Was a Rolling Stone." I love that Motown artwork, man. That stuff's awesome. And the B-side with "Plastic Man," which was a good tune too. And then Sam Cooke. Both A and B sides, smash hit jams. "Twistin' the Night Away" and "You Send Me." Awesome, awesome stuff. So yeah, this was a really good pack. I'm psyched. I'm psyched about this. So as always, thanks for watching. I'm gonna put the Spotify link in the description. And I still got more of these, and I'm gonna be busy the next couple days, but I'm gonna try to get a couple more out. And then next week I'm going back to the store and I'm gonna buy whatever they got left, because I'm afraid this is about all they got left. Anyway, till next time, peace. Holy cow, look at that. This is like caked on there. Give me a sec, I gotta clean this.